So how did their love story begin? Well, it was August of 2019. They met where all couples in love should meet, online. Jennifer had sworn off all online dating and had deactivated her account on Match.com only after 2 weeks. And one day she felt a pressing feeling that she needed to log back on and check. And she argued with herself and finally said, fine, I'll log back on. And when she did, she had a message from a very handsome man on a wakeboard with a bright smile who resembled what she thought was Ryan Reynolds. And she immediately felt butterflies, but instead of replying right away, she took her time to consider what she should say in return. So 3 days later, she found that she could not resist the smile, the cowboy hat pictures, or that handsome face, and she relented and responded. And Tony received the message back from Jennifer, and he was excited as they exchanged a few messages. Her pictures were cute, and she glowed with a gorgeous smile. And they immediately agreed to meet at Maddie's Grill and Bar the next day. And Jennifer arrived first, and she sat in her car, and she spied a good-looking man wearing gray shorts, and this is important, and a pink shirt. And Jennifer thought that a pink shirt was a bold move, but she loved it. While walking through the parking lot, Tony saw a very pretty girl in her car. Hoping it was her, he sat down at a table on the patio. And when Jennifer walked up, he got a good look, and a smile lit up. She was gorgeous, and he was indeed interested. You know that they're both parents. Jennifer has 2 kids, Dylan and Cassandra. And Tony has 4 kids. It's Olivia, Nolan, Ashton, and Paxton. Tony told Jennifer that he had a type. And Jennifer asked what this type was, and he said, "You're my type." The first date ended without the exchange of phone numbers. Tony pretended not to be interested, even though he was, and he did not ask for her number, but they both went home intrigued. It was Jennifer that got home and just couldn't wait, so she messaged him right away. And a couple days later, they went on their second date, this time mini golfing, and they had drinks at the New Berlin Ale House. And they continued to talk and laugh. And in the parking lot of the mini golf place, Tony leaned in and snuck a first kiss. Jennifer did not expect it, nor did she stop the kiss. Tony shared that he was an Eagle Scout and loves adventure. That was very attractive to Jennifer, who loves to laugh, loves to have fun, and loves to stay active and healthy. Jennifer knew there was a feeling of love brewing. She expressed her love by dropping hints through playlists that included such songs as lyrics as "Falling for You" and "Your love is the love that I need to know." It took him several songs, but he was getting the hint for sure, and he finally said the L word, the love word, first in February of 2020. They love to do everything together. They love to eat out, cook together, play games, hike, watch concerts, travel, spending time with the family, and even doing nothing but enjoying time with each other. One of their favorite sayings is, "We love doing everything or nothing at all as long as we're together." So how did Tony propose to Jennifer, you might wonder? Well, it was just this year, April of 2023. They were on a trip to Ireland and Iceland, where Tony found the perfect place in the moment on the cliffside of Northern Ireland overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Tony dropped to the ground and pretended he saw something interesting, picked up an emerald wood case, and inside of the case was a beautiful engagement ring inscribed with 6 diamonds on the inside, one for each of their children. And Jennifer did not even really look at the ring in that moment though. She looked right in Tony's eyes, smiled, and fell into his arms. And with lots of hugs and kisses, she finally said, yes. When they got back to the inn, the Irish innkeeper asked permission to bless it, booked the best room in the house, the Tower Suite, went to the spa, and had a fine dining experience by a French chef. Jennifer felt like a princess. Jennifer loves Tony's infectious smile and witty humor that makes her laugh so often, especially the Tony tunes. She loves his big hugs and kisses. She appreciates how Tony has this way of making time just stand still when they're together. And she loves how he lives out his values and morals as a loving and caring partner, father, and provider. And she loves how he loves and encourages all of their kids. She's so blessed to spend forever with Tony. Tony loves Jennifer's kindness and thoughtfulness towards everyone, always taking the high road, her patience and devotedness to him and for understanding him as he is. And he appreciates that she makes him feel like the most important person in the world every day. And he loves seeing her unfiltered excitement and joy and hopes to always bring that out in her. Tony and Jennifer, I challenge you to continue to love one another with the greatest kind of love there is. Unconditional love. Unconditional love says to the other person, I love you anyway, and I'll love you always, no matter what. Now, this is the rarest love of all, and it certainly has the most risk, but no marriage can last without it. It should never be given lightly, but once given, should never be withdrawn.